Good afternoon. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am back out here at 14226 Chandler Boulevard in Sherman Oaks area, and I am preparing to perform a follow-up video examination of the main sewer line here on the property. Now, we were out here previously in June 3rd of 2013, and we weren't able to get all the way through the line because of the length of the system, so we had located an area and recommended another clean-out access be installed, and that the line be hydrojetted to clear it of any and all obstructions to maximize the potential for getting the camera all the way through and also maximize visibility for our follow-up. We're going to be starting today at the clean-out back of the house by the air conditioning condenser where we performed the original examination. We just want to take a look at that section of piping again, see what kind of condition it's in. Looks like the cleaning service was done from the new clean-out down, not so much focusing on this upper end. And you'll see as soon as we drop in here, we're going to push through just a couple of feet of plastic and then into the clay. And right away, when we get about 7 feet in before we make this 90-degree turn to the right, start heading towards the front of the yard, there's still some pretty significant root intrusions here. So I would definitely recommend getting this upper end cleaned out as well. This obviously is very close to the structure. These roots get any worse, they're going to start causing blockages, backups into the building, and we may have also some kind of damage here that we can't see that could be hidden by these roots. See, we just get the camera by it, and then into our turn here. As we come around this turn, we are dropping into an area that's holding some water. Looks like we've had some settlement of this clay pipe. You kind of get an idea of how bad it is. So far it looks like it's about almost an inch of water being held here. We're getting more. Looks like we've got there's another section of plastic here where they had installed another clean out, and that's a low point. So this is an area that definitely has a much higher potential for debris buildup to cause blockages. Now, that clean out when I was out here originally was exposed. I don't see it now, but basically what happened is that clean out wasn't properly supported, which caused the sections of clay pipe on either side of it to kind of push down and settle there. So that's something we're going to recommend to repair on, get it sloped properly. Alright, so beyond that point, you know, this line's running pretty flat. So we're holding a little bit of water through here, and then it starts to kind of slope off again. This is a very long line. I'm not going to make a big deal about the little bit of water standing in it in some of these other areas. Alright, so again here at about 60 feet, where we're making our next turn to run across the front of the building here over towards that other clean out. Once again, we've got some pretty good root intrusions. It looks like this joint has the connection to this fitting here is offset slightly. So again, there could be something occurring there that we can't see too well. And now we're taking a second 90-degree turn and we're heading towards that clean out. The remainder of the system has minor roots in it. So we'll go ahead and push to that next section of plastic where that other clean out's been installed, and then we'll reset the camera to that point. And examine the rest of the way up to the public sewer. I'm seeing some beginnings of some swirl marks on the inside of the pipe. And we'll see that further down the other end. So I don't believe there was a hydrojet cleaning performed. I believe it was more likely a snaking. With the exception of this upper end up here, and some of these roots, don't really see any other reason to start stressing, hydrojetting necessary in the other areas. But a hydro jetting is going to clean all of the debris off the pipe itself and all the little remnant grooves. So yeah, stuff like this would have been washed out by the jetting. And here's that area where our next clean out is. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. I'll reset the camera to that location and we'll look at the rest of the line from there.